us tonight, and welcome back to Marco Island, and don't be such a stranger.
Thank you. Hello everybody, and welcome to this beautiful, glamorous 007 casino night. I hope you're all going to have a ball. Now, as you can see, he's got two of these movies. Oh my goodness. Okay, I hope you don't think that Dave Rice brought in her mom. Nope, that was me. I'm over there. But I brought in my parents, Margaret and Ellen Johnson, right there. My sister Kimberly is right there, and she was only. We were 2 months in London and 1 month in Cortina, and we had a ball. Mom and Dad showed up for some filming during the holidays. The first day they came to the set, we were doing the bedroom scene. There I was, trying to entice Roger Moore to get in the sack with me, and every time I threw that towel, Roger would say, "Well, I'd get in, but your mom and dad are right here." This went on all day, all day. The director's very patient, of course, on a budget like that. There is a lot of patience. And the director, by the end of the day, would just say, "Roger, could you please just do the scripted line? Let's just do one time the scripted line. Make the writer happy." Let's see, when we were in Cortina, Italy, on the days that I wasn't working, my sister and I, we were set up with a fine specimen of man, an Italian ski instructor, and we would spend the days skiing the Dolomites. It was a blast. About 6 months later, we had the royal premiere. I was very lucky to have the honor to meet Prince Charles and Princess Diana. Had to learn the protocol to meet the royalties. You know, you have to learn when you can speak, what you can say, what you can't say, how to curtsy. I had to go out and buy white gloves at the last minute because you cannot touch the royal's skin. I felt very lucky to have worked on about 15 other movies. Anytime you're working in the film industry, you're lucky. So I felt lucky. I worked 3 months opposite Miss Betty Davis, which was quite a ball. But one of the best parts of that was when I wasn't working, I wandered over to the Superman set, and I would hang out with Christopher Reeve, and he would teach me how to fly. It was pretty fun. Let's see, back in the States, I did Ice Castles. I got a Golden Globe nomination. I was doing a movie in the Philippines where I ended up having emergency surgery in the middle of the night. The doctor pulls up to this, what I thought was an abandoned building. He opens the front door with his keys, starts flipping on light switches, tells me, "You can get undressed over there. I'll start turning on the machines." An assistant shows up, and I'm put out under anesthesia, and I woke up in my hotel room. I could not believe it. Felt lucky to be alive. Every movie I was on was a wild adventure, and it was every one of them. It was just, you never knew how it was going to turn out, what was going to happen. When I wasn't working in LA, I was palling around with, Dean Martin's son, Desi Arnaz Jr., Steven Spielberg, Dustin Hoffman. I am an amazing name dropper, aren't I? Oh, and I was married to George Clooney. The ceremony was beautiful. My dress was gorgeous. The ring, the kiss, and then by week's end, the writers had both of us murdered. Okay, so my marriage to George wasn't a television show. Let's see. In real life, I am married to my first husband. It is common verbiage in LA to say what number husband you are on. So my first husband and I, we have 2 wonderful children. Right there, my son Kellen Day, he's a really cool kid, and my daughter Jency Gracie. And we love to vacation on Marco Island. We come here every chance we can get. As I said, my parents live here, and my brother Greg and his family, they live in Naples.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. All right, how's my hair? Is it okay? This afternoon I had some extra time. I Winston Churchill had been to Marco Island at some point. So he said, hit your point once, then go back and hit it again. Then a third time, give it a tremendous whack, okay? So here's my point. This is all about you. We thank you so much for your time and generosity. This would not happen without you. You guys are responsible for changing someone's life forever. And that is a wonderful thing. And for my third and final tremendous whack, I thank you, I thank you, I thank you for being here and making this happen. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you for being here. Folks, we're going to have a great time. We want you to get back to the tables and have a wonderful time. But also I want you to know that Lynn Howley is here for you. She's taking all this time away from a lot of things. She wants to meet you. She wants to have her picture taken with you. So please do not feel shy about going over to Holly and saying, I want to take my picture with you. Okay? And on the media that's here, if you would like to have a little private interview, just see me and I'll make sure that I last serve for you. Enjoy, everyone, and have a wonderful time.
You boys know better than that. You've been committing technical fouls and personal fouls. Now stop it. You've got 6 men on the floor. Pasty, get off the floor. Somebody take care of that trapeze.
Just me good deed for today.
All right, right out. Take it. What's the matter with you? Don't wait your hand on me now. Come in. Get in here. Play ball. Ready?
Yeah.
Position now. Here we go. Wait for the whistle. Out. What's going on? Rocky sure handles those kids, doesn't he?
Yes, but don't you think it's a little bit like playing with dynamite?
Personal foul. Feature over here.
I didn't do nothing. Foul? What did he do, hit me?
Foul. Oh, ball over here. Give me that ball. Give me.
What's the matter, Rocky? What are you doing, playing for the other team?
Now, look.
Foul.
Are you guys going to play according to the rules or not?